Yeah. Welcome to the podcast, where you better tune in. You can see the picture, all you gotta do is zoom in. You in your man cave, it's no time for your girlfriend. They talk about the Sixers and how the Sixers gonna win. If they take your loss, they gonna hear BG going in. Jenny from the block, that's a lot. They was up 10, now they down 5. You can see it in his eyes, he a fan for life, and he sitting courtside. Sports guy, if you know me, I'ma say fly. How I cross you over like when they had AI. I still the ball, I ain't ask you, may I? Not at my house, they can back. I ain't gotta try. Maxie for the 3, he try and win. They don't want the time. B try and win. I don't wanna see that boy cry. I live by the gun. I'ma shoot. I don't wanna die. They eat, sleep Sixes. You should know that it's game time.
Avanto, this shit wavy.
Welcome back to East Sleep Sixers, your boy Sixers fan for life. We got 215 Sports Guy in the building and BG. Tonight we got Atlanta Hawks. Do we have a start lineup for us yet, BG?
We do not have it yet. Obviously, we had so many game time decisions. They are waiting to the last second, but the second it pops up, I will have it for you, Jose.
All right, bet. Anyway, I would like to say I hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving, spending time with their family, being grateful for the things that they have. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, big ups to, we weren't around. I wish you guys a happy Thanksgiving. So, I just wanted to make sure everybody enjoyed their good eats.
I enjoyed Thursday, but I was miserable on Friday.
Hey, yo. Oh, man. That's that old age catching up to you. Yeah.
No. I'm not talking about the food. We on a sports podcast.
Oh.
I was okay on Thursday with the food, but then Friday happened.
And it just ruined everything.
Leftovers tasted bad, didn't they?
Real bad, bro.
Real bad.
Real bad. Real bad.
I was biting in the brisket and I bit into a piece of beer.
But you know what? Saying that to say, the Sixers gave us something to smile about on that day. After going through all that mental turmoil with the other guys.
I'm still refreshed. You gonna finish your point, Carl? You just stopped talking.
Got a text message, but it was good. It was good to see great performances out of guys that we've been waiting for, such as McCain. He's put quite a few together now. 15-15, 20-20. PG, looking refreshed, looking good out there. Knee moving around pretty good. These are both great signs and something that we haven't had to boast about as Sixers fans.
I'm happy
for normal positivity light. Yeah. I'm going to shed some positivity.
Yeah, I'm happy for McCain for starting to come through finally, because his first couple games, he still wasn't in game shape. I'm not gonna say game shape. Just I don't know. It took he was a little delayed there, but he's catching up game by game. He's doing better and better every game. So I appreciate it. He gave us 10 the first time. He gave us double digits. Then he gave us 15. Then he gave us a little 20 something. You know what I'm saying? So I'm happy.
I got it.
Let's do it.
I was about to be mad when I looked at it. I'm here to answer your question, Halls, and I'm here to answer everybody else's question. Look closely.
Hey, yo. And
Look
B
closely.
is yo.
Tyrese
Listen.
Maxey, VJ Edgecombe, Paul George, Dominic Barlow, and the big fella is back. The big fella is playing tonight.
And that
shout out to him B for playing, because let me tell you how before we started our podcast, I was looking at Stephen A. Smith on his take on Embiid on First Take, ESPN show he got going on, and he was defending Embiid actually, because Shaq and Sir Charles stay roasting him, over his availability and all that craziness. And Stephen A. Smith broke down all his injuries and was like, I don't know who was injured more, Iverson or Embiid.
Absolutely. People don't want to talk about that because we live in a time of day where it's the show me. BG, I know you're making that face. I'm saying people don't want to talk about that because they're more concentrated on the games he missed and the negative stuff and, the up and down play. And, there's a reason for all of this. He has an injury history. He's had that injury history since we drafted him. We knew about the injury history, still drafted him. So who's the real dummies? Then when we had time to get out of that contract, we re-upped the contract again. So in my opinion, there's no fault of his in this other than I feel like, let me
No, I'm sorry. I wasn't even talking about you. I'm sorry to cut you off. I just saw one of the comments and I'm like, what is he talking about? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No,
this is the only thing. This is the comment he's talking about, man.
But let Carl finish his point. That is the comment I was talking about. But Carl, I'm sorry. I apologize, Carl. That just put me off guard.
The only thing I'm harsh on Joel Embiid about since he's been in this league and staying in damn shape. That's something that he can control. That's something that he can do himself. Hopefully, he'll get that together.
I don't like singing the same song, so I want to change the subject because we've been singing this song for years. So I just want to touch on this comment and say, what are you trying to stir up here? Because no one ever doubted McCain here. We never doubted him, bro.
Say your name, Say your name,
We've been rooting for McCain, you know what I'm saying, to get his stuff together, you know what I'm saying? The only comment that I might have said about him was I don't want him to be false 2.0, you know what I'm saying? So I was happy that
he talking about you, because I was about to say I ain't said nothing bad about McCain.
No, I said I don't want him to be. I never said he was. I said I don't want him to be. So I was happy they sent him down to the G League so he can get some reps in down there, you know what I'm saying? But you know, he came back quick and he's been improving game by game. You know what I'm saying? Gave us a little 10 piece, you know what I'm saying? Then he gave us a little 15 piece after that, then a 20 something after that. Like he's improving. I'm feeling that.
And to dive deeper into that, Jose, people really should understand that it takes a while. It takes a while to get back to the NBA style of play and speed and game speed. That takes a while, especially when you got guys on minute restriction. They're coming in, coming out. They're playing one game. They're not playing another game. It's hard to find continuity. So, you know, we're left again waiting to see when all these minute restrictions will be up. But nights like tonight, I'm excited, bro.
What's your keys, bro? Since you that excited.
I like how you spent over that. You getting pretty good at this, Jose. my key to victories tonight would be defense. Okay, we got all the big money guys in the lineup. Everybody's here. Let me see how good of a defensive team y'all are with these starters in the lineup. Because without the starters, shit show. With the starters, let's see how better they are defensively. So defense. BG?
Oh, it's on me. I'm going defense as well, only because y'all know the Sixers like to let the unknown player, and this player isn't unknown, but they like to let the unknown player have career nights against us. Well, the Atlanta Hawks have a guy that's playing at an all-star level right now. Jalen Johnson's playing at an all-star level across the board. Leads the team in points, leads the team in assists, leads the team in rebounds. He is playing at an all-star caliber level, and everybody might not know who Jalen Johnson is, but please, we got to defend today, man. We got, like you said, we got our full stable of pieces that we expect to be in the starting lineup. So we got to stop that, man. They don't have Trae Young. They don't have Kristaps Porzingis. Do not let this become a game where a guy like Jalen Johnson has a guy like Black the other day for Orlando and had 30 in the first half. Like, don't let me see that shit, dog. Defend, man. Defend.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with taking care of the basketball for the simple fact that we've been abysmal in that department lately. We're, if I'm not mistaken, the Sixers are in last place in taking care of the ball, and that's not going to fare well as the season goes on. So my key today is going to be limit those turnovers.
I almost had a turnover over under for tonight, but I switched it to something else. I almost did a turnover over under tonight.
You know what's puzzling to me, Jose? The first 5-6 games of the season, we were in the top 3 at taking care of the ball. From then on to now, we're at the bottom. So you know, we
you don't see those numbers, bro. They be bad, bro. Like
we can do it. It shows that we can do it. Just need to be more consistent at doing it, man, and find a main ball handler, please.
The one game we had just as many turnovers as we almost had rebounds. It was bad. I was like, what the hell is that?
I don't like the fact that we got 3-point guards. It seemed like Wofford.
How many?
3 to 4.
Name them, because I probably guarantee I can add an extra. I bet you I can add an extra.
Grimes
Wofford, number 1. Grimes the super point guard. He get the rock. He gonna dribble the lines off
Yo,
that bit.
it's like who's ever close enough to the ball on the inbound, they're taking the ball up. This is how I know that consistent plays can't be ran. Like, you don't have the point guard coming
I'm
up.
glad you just said that. Yo, you guys y'all didn't dance around. Y'all just allowed the podcast to start. I sent y'all a text message, and nobody had anything to say about that text message about the fact that we've been watching the same team for 10 years, do the same exact things, not running offensive sets.
You're right, bro.
When we watch the game, the majority of our buckets are isolation buckets. We don't run any plays. We barely defend. We're rebounding this year, finally. We are rebounding this year. So it's not the same team. And then our star player, we can't keep healthy for a 30-day window.
Well, I didn't respond to that text message because that horse ain't coming back to life. That some bitch dead.
No, but all of the words I said in the text, the MB part, the 30 days, him. What about the fact that we still running just ISO basketball?
Right.
Like everything we get,
you know,
Jose, all Grimes buckets, ISO. All Maxey buckets, ISO. All Oubre buckets, ISO. Paul George buckets.
You know what?
Aaron McCain buckets. Everything about this team screams ISO basketball.
BG, you know what? I jumped out of my seat yesterday because the first score of the game on yesterday, they made 3 passes. Drummond made the extra pass to Barlow, cutting down the lane. I said, wow, that was a play they made. And it was just crazy because you don't see that. You see them spreading out on the perimeter, picking off one another's man, and hoping that creates enough action to get open to do something. And it's not conducive to good basketball. It's almost like we got the Eagles offensive coordinator. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It just came.
I haven't seen an update on Drummond's injury at all. You know what I'm saying? So I'm hoping the big fella can come back because he's been killing it on the rebound tip. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, most definitely. I'm definitely very pleased, and we've definitely been due with giving him his praise on this show. This is the Drummond that we wanted last year when we got him back, and he's here. He's healthy. It showed that he was hurt all year too, Jose, last year, and he played. So how does one guy play through? And let me stop.
I'm looking, and it looks like he was questionable for the day. So they say he was a game time decision. So Halls, it might not be as serious as we thought. He could be back. He could be back sooner, or they just doing like they always do and make everybody a game time decision and don't tell us nothing until after the dude on crutches or got done with his surgery. That's when they're gonna tell us the truth.
I feel bad for Nick Nurse on one front, bro. He gotta have a coach just there just to count people minutes on restriction to get them out tonight. He gonna have like 4 or 5 people on minute restriction tonight.
Framed. I'm gonna keep it 100. Us being in 13 has a lot to do with Drummond, bro. Because without Drummond, we'd probably be like 10 spots lower.
For sure, Jose.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure. And I also like to say that the power forward position is upgraded on this team. Like I mentioned before,
they got rid of Paul Reed.
The power forward position is upgraded because they have 3 power forwards who actually are power forwards. You know, when Paul Reed was here, since you mentioned his name, they played Paul at the center a lot. You know, this is the first time that the power forward position is being addressed, and it's showing on a rebounding tip.
Damn, yo, I'm looking at this shit. You know who our second leading rebounder is?
Oubre?
Your guess, Jose.
Our second leading rebounder?
Yeah, don't cheat. Just a quick. Just a
you
quick
see his
question.
computer. That computer.
No, I haven't even looked that way. Probably VJ.
It is VJ with only.
Damn.
Yeah, probably VJ.
What he got? 6 a game?
6 a game. 6 a game.
Yeah, it's probably VJ. Come on, man.
I love that aspect of his game, man. I love it. We needed that. Now we're gonna see how he played with all the dogs on the floor. This is the first time this happened. This is the first time anybody's seeing it.
Oh, no, they played together.
What, PG too? No.
Oh, not with PG. I'm
Not
sorry.
with
I do
PG?
apologize. I was saying when he played with Embiid, I remember that's when the whole timid BJ kind of opened his eyes.
Yeah.
He was very timid those first couple games, and Embiid came back, and that's when we started to see, damn, is this about to hurt his growth as well?
Let me ask y'all this question. We got a lot of guys that we haven't seen in a while or see every other night. Which player are you more excited to see tonight? I'll go first. McCain. I want to see if this shooting that we've been seeing, if he's back, If he's back, man, how about y'all?
Since you touched on Paul George earlier, you know what I'm saying, and I was speaking consistency. I want to see, you know, to be honest with you, I want to see the chemistry not get shooken up because Embiid is playing and McCain starting to find his game back again. You know what I'm saying, and all of that. So but Paul George is the one that I want to see because I need to see game in, game out with him. I don't know the extent of his recovery from his last injury or whatever, but I expect PG to play every game except the back-to-back ones because we already know he's not going to play them. So,
right. How about you, BJ?
I'm going with a Dembona. A Dembona. The things you were doing early on in the season, I'm looking for you to continue your energy, your rebounding, your shot blocking, your ability to change shots, even when you don't get shots. Get blocked shots, man. I think it was sorely missed while he was out. So I'm looking forward to seeing a Dembona.
We have nobody.
As you can say he trash, but that's the thing. I'm not looking for a Dembona to be, oh my God, amazing. I'm not looking for him to score 15 points. Hell, if he scores 6, I'm fine with that. I need the extra stuff. Do you see the lineup we got, Bass? We don't need him to be anything more than a shot blocker and a rebound with this lineup. We got our guys now. We got our lineup now. Now I need a Dembona to be that guy off the bench that's grabbing rebounds, blocking shots, and contesting shots. That's it. I'm not looking and catching lobs. Oh, I love when you catch lobs. You bring so much energy to the stadium. You bring so much energy to the bench. That's all I need from him, though. I'm not looking for him to do nothing more than that. Nothing more.
Right.
So, Frame, this stuff about the quarter is going to be tough, man. I feel like we're still going to battle through this until everybody's healthy and is healthy for a long while. You feel me? We're going to have the woes with the third quarter, you know what I mean? Because these guys that normally are playing in the third quarter when people like Embiid come back, Paul George is playing, Embiid is playing. These guys were starters yesterday, and now they're in the bench, and they're coming in. You know what I'm saying? It's just so much back and forth with the starters and the bench that I don't know if we even going to, fix these third quarters until everybody's playing consistently. Like straight up, like I made a Christmas list, and one of my things on my Christmas list was Embiid being healthy. Game, can I please get that? Can I get 30 days out of Embiid for Christmas?
Well, I just pictured you praying under the tree to the Embiid star or whatnot.
Can I get 30 days straight from Embiid, bro? Please.
I'm telling you, dog. I thought about when I was typing that out to you. I'm like, yo, we be asking for Embiid to have a whole season. I want Embiid to just have 30 days, even if he don't have to play in the back-to-backs. He can sit up, but just 30 days where it's just nothing wrong. Like, just nothing. We can't get that.
Hey, Bernard McCoy, this is a good question, bro. And I don't feel no way of you asking this question, bro. It's a very legit question. But I feel that the coaches had an advantage with this. You have players playing that weren't playing. Yeah, it's 20 minutes, but it's 20 minutes that they weren't playing. It's 20 minutes that you didn't have them in the fourth quarter closing in big situations. It's 20 minutes where you had inexperience out there doing dumb stuff. When you can have a veteran out there with know-how, I'll take that, man. I'll take what I could get right now. We can't wave the wand and all the injuries go away. So that's
hold up. We're gonna answer this. We're gonna answer this as soon as we're done. Well, we got a segment we got to get into.
Do y'all really want?
And now for BG's over and under.
Man, I've been gone for a while, y'all. I think I missed 2 games. I had to coach during the Sixers game. Then we had Thanksgiving, man. It feels good to be back, to get back to the over-under. One thing about this team right now is we are running our best player, our superstar, Conda in the ground. He averages too many minutes, y'all. Like, I'm just calling a spade a spade. I know we love that Maxey is in the top 3 in scoring in NBA. I know we love that part of it, but it's just getting ridiculous. So
it's not sustainable.
So does he hover under 40 this game? 39.5 minutes for Maxey. Can we possibly beat this team so that he don't have to play that much? What you think? 39.5.
I'm going to say under unless Nick Nurse is a complete idiot.
I'm gonna say under. The only thing I'll take him over probably is overtime, but I'm gonna say under. But he gonna be damn close to that number. I ain't gonna cap.
Say under?
Yeah.
Show me. I'm going over. I'm going over because of the type of team we playing. We playing a team without two of their better players. And usually we play these type of teams to be a grind out game for some reason. I don't know why, but when we play teams without their stars, for some reason, the game be close. So I'm going with the over on Maxey, right around 41 minutes though, right around 41 minutes. Next up. Jared McCain. Jose has mentioned your name a couple times today in this show, talking about how you're progressively getting better. Now I'm looking for it to be consistent. So, y'all see 17 and a half out of Jared McCain tonight? That's a high number. It's a high number.
Well, not with all these shots on the floor. Not with all these shots on the floor. I like him around 15, 13, around there.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. Not enough basketballs on the floor for it to happen today. You know, he is gonna give us a productive game. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, he'll give us some double digits, but I don't think he's gonna give us that. I'm gonna take the under.
Wait. Y'all both took unders on the first two. I just wanted to let me know. I'm going McCain. McCain against Atlanta because
what?
I don't know, man. I'm going over it. I thought you
were about to say something. Wow. McCain's in Atlanta. You know, I don't know what you was about to say.
You talking about both of us taking unders. You over there taking overs.
Think about it. I'm thinking about Carl. I'm thinking about what was our best six man ever. Who was our best six man ever?
In my opinion, Aaron McKee.
All right, chill. It was, but Lou Will, Atlanta. Lou Will, you know he known for going to the strip club. So I was just correlating our six man with Atlanta. No, never mind. Never mind. Forget about what I'm talking about. All right, last up. This is one I bet you.
He only went over there for the wings. We all know that.
That's it.
He only went over there for the wings, bro.
He loved them Jones.
I know y'all would not expect what I'm about to tell y'all. Do you know that the Philadelphia 76ers, yes, the Philadelphia 76ers that play zero defense, we lead the league in blocks. I'm going to say it again. We lead the league in blocks with 6.4 blocks a game. I did not know that until I did some research for my over-under. So, do we continue that trend with Adem Bona back in the lineup? 6.5 blocks for the Sixers. Do they get to 7 or do they stay below 6?
I take the over.
I'm gonna take the over on this one.
They scared. Look at both of them. Scared to take 3 under.
The over.
Look at them both. Scared to take 3 under.
It was an over type of situation.
I'm gonna take the over. You know what I'm saying? Because even though Embiid can't jump, he tall enough to block a shot or two. So,
well, in true Carl fashion, when we first started the over under segment, when all his psyche was, I'm just gonna pick opposite of Carl and BG. I mean BG and Jose. So that way I could win the over under segment. I'm going against y'all across the board. I'm taking the under. I'm taking the under on blocks. I'm taking the under.
Because of that thought.
That's because I'm feeling real 215.
He's Petty LaBelle.
I got 267. I'm 267 a sports guy today.
I'll let you use that when I was suing you because you're my brother.
I'll let my lawyer, man. I'll let my lawyer.
So let's get bold because it's that time. And everybody's playing tonight. Everybody's here. Joel Embiid, he will have as many points as minutes tonight.
Wait. Don't go bold. You got a question to answer. You had a question. Remember, we put a question to the side while we did over unders. So where's that question at? I'm looking for. There it go. There it go. Before you go bold, don't try to duck the 2-5 questions. Don't you do it. Jose, you go first. I don't know where Carl went. Where you go? Oh, there you go.
I can't unburn the jersey that I put in my fire pit, bro. You understand what I'm saying? So I mean, if
he can't wear 25 anyway.
Yeah,
he come back, he gotta get another number.
First number, right? You gotta get a first number.
They gonna sell at VJ Max.
Listen, man. Whatever can help this team, man.
No, Jose, say it with your chest.
Whatever can help this team.
Okay. Then BG, you gonna make me go and say it, or you gonna say it?
You want me to say it?
I'll say it.
Hell no. I don't care if he could come on his team to average 10 rebounds, 18 assists, and 40 points. Ben Simmons could kick rocks. I don't care. No. They're
gonna pay him half of the league minimum, bro.
Now, wait. We ain't talk about that part. Now, if he getting pennies, he could take Kyle's spot. He could take Kyle's spot.
This is what I'm saying.
Yeah, they're gonna pay him half of the league minimum, bro.
It's already been rumored all year that he was willing to come back for the league minimum. I would sign him for that league minimum because why? Everything Ben Simmons excels at, we suck at. We suck at perimeter D. We suck at transition D. We suck at defense. Why not get a guy who's elite at playing defense?
I think if they play him only in the third quarter, that might fix our third quarter. Don't play him in the fourth, so they don't do hacker bands.
Give him 10 minutes a game.
Carl, y'all the same people that told me before the cameras even came on, before he even put on a Sixers jersey this season, that Paul George ain't this. Paul George ain't that. You ain't seen Ben Simmons play good defense. When the last time you seen him play good defense? No, tell me the date. No. Tell me the date. Tell me the date you saw Ben Simmons play good defense last.
Look.
I don't give a damn about what he used to do when he was a kid.
Stop this.
Look what Phrase said.
Maury might give him a
Maury might give him a Mac. Yo, listen, we gotta go bold, man. What's y'all bold?
All right. What I say? I said Joel Embiid has as many points as minutes tonight. If he plays,
I don't think that's valid. I have to interrupt.
Doing that all season.
He's been doing that every game he played.
Every time he played, he did that.
Well,
that's not bold.
When the last time we played? 2 weeks.
It don't matter when it happened. Every time he actually played, he's done that.
Y'all want bold.
Yeah, y'all want bold.
All right, you want bold. PG 40 points tonight. Yeah, I like that face. See, it's not bold unless you get that face right there. Go ahead. That's what I go for. Go ahead now. Yeah, that Tabasco feeling. That hot sauce.
I'm gonna say 7 and double.
Pass that shit.
Seven players, double figures. That's my bold.
7 and double work. 7 and double will always work as bold around here. I'm going Jared McCain since I was the only person to take the over on his 17.5. I'm gonna go Jared McCain with a 30 piece off the bench.
Can I call Jose out, bro?
What's up? Highlighting.
I don't like when Jose plays safe with his Bulls. Oh, the bench is going to get this. This group of people are going to get that. These 10 people.
You do be picking groups a lot. You do be picking groups a lot.
Who going to do what?
Picking groups a lot.
Yo, miss me with that.
I want to bet. I got FanDuel open.
Book it.
I want to bet.
7 double figures. Book it. What I look like? I was born that night, but not last night, fool.
All right, we there, baby. Jose, you know what to do, baby.
Look up top, man. We got all those places you can find East Sleep Sixers. Don't forget to tell a friend that BG will be back here for post game.
100%.
BG, tell them, man. We haven't heard you talk Spanish in a minute.
I have not spoken Spanish in a little while. Mi poquito, very, very poquito español. But no te olvides a decirle a un amigo que la diga a un amigo que la diga a una amiga.
You see how he went to sounding weird to full-blown Telemundo accent? That was crazy. All right.
You heard the transition, bro?
Yeah, straight Telemundo. Un poquito. And then he went his Antonio Banderas deep voice. Like, I don't always drink, but when I do, I drink Dos Equis. All right, y'all. We'll be back here post game, man. We love y'all. Let's go Sixers.
Peace out.